Good afternoon, this is David Hucks reporting from Myrtle Beach SC News. This is the last week of August. As you can see, summer is winding down. It was a terrible tourism year for the city of Myrtle Beach and the Myrtle Beach area. Tourism was down from 20 to 32%, depending upon what you look at. And also, it was just bad all around economically with the coronavirus. However, this is not a time to be upset, even though, as you can see, these are the last few days of summer. Here we are on the beach, chilling out, having a good time. And we want to report to you this: great things are just ahead for Myrtle Beach, in the Myrtle Beach area. If you've been following our news site, you know the following. The hospitality tax in the next 9 days will be settled, which creates a $43 million fund for the county. The city of Myrtle Beach and Horry County will make up their differences. Those funds will be used to help pay for I-73. Senator Luke Rankin held on to his position, but only so by making huge promises to some local constituents. And those promises were that the SIB, the State Infrastructure Bank, would get some of that gas money, that $500 million that's currently in the bank, and about $1 billion a year in gas taxes collected. That money is going to go into a SIB, and $1 billion of it will be promised to the SIB for building I-73. The county will put up about $1 billion for, and I-73 is coming. As you know, Dennis Pieper, Surfside Beach Town Administrator, will step down, announce that tonight. The city manager of Myrtle Beach, John Peterson, has announced he's stepping down in November. These are big earthquakes. These men have had an iron grip on all things Myrtle Beach, trying to make a big deal happen, and those big deals never happened because clever rarely works. But what will happen now with I-73 coming, what we're going to see in the next few years is the following. I expect Brenda Bethune to step down as the mayor of Myrtle Beach next year. I expect Mark Lazarus to run, and he will likely win. He's skilled political operative. He will run things from the city of Myrtle Beach. We will likely get I-73 with county money and with state money. We will likely have peace between the city of Myrtle Beach and Horry County. We are going to definitely have a huge investor out of Virginia and some other areas put in some big money, and the big flip that John Peterson, Myrtle Beach City Manager, could never get done is about to happen. The big flip will entail pretty much buying out several key property managers who are about Alan Clemens' age, late 50s to mid 60s. These folks all want out. There's several key high-level property managers that are looking for an exit strategy, just like they did with the golf courses back 12 years ago. They're going to look to find a way to flip themselves out of this town, and an entire new group is going to come in. You're going to see a different Myrtle Beach in the next few years, much different than anything you've seen. Our only prayer is that it becomes inclusive. The last group that maintained power for about 30 years were exclusive. They were part of an elite group out of Dunes Club, Pine Lakes, and they worked all the way down to Surfside Beach, all the way into the fringes of North Myrtle Beach. And there was a lot of drama, and not a lot of investment, and not a lot of change. Folks, just wait. What Clever couldn't do, the next 5 years, you're going to see your head spin at how Myrtle Beach changes. We can't predict what the coronavirus is going to do. However, please note, so far in South Carolina, out of 5 million residents, 2,000 people have died. The coronavirus is not a killer disease. It's not the disease of 1918. It doesn't wipe out mass populations. So despite all the headlines of the drama around the coronavirus, ultimately, government is going to adjust. Sadly, the coronavirus and all the economic issues around it have completely destroyed the candidacy of current Governor Henry McMaster. He's dead in the water. It's killed his popularity. It's hurt him. I look for Tim Scott to take his spot as South Carolina governor. That's not a guaranteed, but it is being spoke about in key circles. I also look for Myrtle Beach to just take off like a rocket ship between this year, 2020, and 2025. Stay tuned to myrtlebeachsc.com. We're going to continue covering all these things. And remember, chill out, grab yourself a cold beer. You heard it here first. Big things are coming for Myrtle Beach. There's a sea change taking place. There's a transitional ownership taking place from baby boomers who are going to cash out to outside investors with younger CEOs, younger managers who are going to come in and steward this town in a different way. I look forward to it. I hope you look forward to it as well. We look forward to covering this for you in the coming years. This is David Hucks reporting from Myrtle Beach SC News. Have a blessed end of summer.